Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's video and welcome back to our book club series. In this book club series, I'm going to talk about an exciting book which actually changed my life forever. The book's name is Talk Less, Say More. This book is written by Connie Dieken, and as rightly said, she actually delivers the exact value what she talks in the book. Talk less, say more. And I'm going to give you four important things what I learned about this book. First of all, the triplet strategy. She puts her entire book into three pillars: connect, convey, and convince. So that is such a beautiful strategy. First of all, you have to be able to establish a connection with your audience. You want to put your point through and finally convince them. Are you somebody who's not able to get their projects approved? Are you a person who's trying to get into new jobs, but you're not able to connect with your interviewers, or you're trying to come up your corporate ladder, or even trying to be nice in your neighborhood, but it's not happening? That connection is not happening. And how do you convey? What kind of stuff are you talking to everybody around? That really matters. And at the end, are you able to convince? Let's say you want to get that project approved from your vice president or boss. Is that really happening? If that is not happening, how do you convince? Are there a certain small things which you need to know and which might help you grow? And that is where I'm going to tell you about the next 3 points. Eyes trumps ears. Anything visual helps you more. When I show you this visual, you can clearly understand that's my ear pods, right? So rather than drawing and telling an ear pod, when I show it already trumps your ears. So eyes trumps ears. You have to have a strategy. You want to show that if there is something going on in your company, rather than those big tables or writing a lot of text, you can put a simple chart about it and they can understand. Having those kind of visuals help make your point faster. So you're connecting, you're conveying, and probably once they see, they already get convinced, else you have enough number of points to convince them. Next is front load. Many people, what happens is they write this big long emails, and when you see, looking at those emails, at the end of the email, you actually see the right point. That is not the way what she suggests, and that is actually working for me, and I'm implementing this strategy. It is working. Put the first point through. Let's say something is broke, or something is fixed, or something is working. We'll say it is working. The person who is already reading the email is already connected to your email, and then because it is working, he'll, whatever the issue is, whatever the problem is, and based on that particular message what you shared, he or she will start reading the email further down if there is a certain explanation. And even in the explanation, you don't have to give much detail because it is a message or an information rather than a big book. Try to keep it as a message. The next point, what I really liked is she says, be decisive. One of the biggest points what leaders lack nowadays is being decisive. She puts this through so many different examples. So many leaders are confused. Should I do this? Should I not do this? But sometimes, I'm reading all these books. One thing I can say is you fail, but you fail fast. Something exactly what she tries to say in an indirect way, that be decisive. One more thing, what I learned from after reading that book is using your gestures. How is this video going on? What kind of information should I give you guys? Is this the right information or the wrong information? These kind of gestures help put the point through. I'm able to convey and able to connect with you guys. So that is also a very good point what I liked. So if we put triplet strategy, let me go back to that again. If you see these big companies, ABC, CNN, IBM, all these big news companies, triplet strategy works. Connect, convey, convince. Front load. Put your message first. Be decisive. Try to be decisive in whatever you're doing and use gestures. I can tell you more examples what I have written, but these are few things what I told. Oh, eyes trump ears. Whenever you're trying to show something, give that information in a visual way which is easier to understand rather than clumsy and being cumbersome. Hope you like this video. Please do read that book, and I'm going to put the Amazon link in the description. But if you like that book, let's put it in the comment section and understand. Let's exchange our ideas, and that helps me what kind of books I should read and what kind of information I can give you. Till next time, see you in the next book club. Bye bye.